Hello, and welcome to the shed. Time for a reflection and thought for the day. Help us on our way. A ladder, very useful bit of equipment, takes you to a higher plane, helps you to see things you don't normally see. The only trouble with a ladder is that you must not fall off the ladder, because that's have consequences. I remember recently I decided to paint the downstairs loo, and I fell off the little steps that I was on. I went career into the floor and just missed the pot of paint. I think I bumped it and spilled a bit, but I didn't put my foot in it, so that was a good thing. And I remember at the time, a friend of mine who I worked with, he went to B&Q and he wanted some paint. He bought the paint, put it in the back of the car, and went home. And in the boot, the lid came off. And when he opened the lid, there was paint everywhere. And he wasn't very, very pleased. But anyhow, there we are, the ladder to step on and to see things differently. Remember the story in the Bible of Jacob? He had a bit of a quarrel with his brother, Esau, and off he journeyed, and he stopped in this place, didn't he, and spent the night there. And when he was sleeping in the night, he saw this ladder from earth, and it ascended up to heaven. And there he saw the angels of God descending and ascending up the ladder. And he promised God that he would be faithful to him, and he would obey him. And the thought is, the question is really today, what do you think is the best? What is the best? What is the best that we can think of? The earth is a pretty impressive place, isn't it? It's a lovely place. But what is the best? Is the best earth, or is it heaven? What is the best? That's a good question, isn't it? I'll leave you to work that one out for yourself. Remember, when Jesus was on earth, he sent his people out, his disciples out one day to help and bless the people that he was living with. And the disciples he sent out, they came back and they said to the Lord, "It's been amazing. We've had an amazing time. We had a really blessed time. And everybody is listening, and we are helping, and even the evil spirits are sort of bowing to the message that you gave us." And wonderful. And then Jesus, he turned to the disciples, and he says in Luke chapter 10 and verse number 20, let me read you what Jesus said to the disciples when they were so wonderfully blessed by their ministry. And Jesus said to them, "However, do not rejoice that the spirits submit to you, but rejoice that your names are written in heaven." Your names are written in heaven. We talked last week, didn't we, about the fact that Jesus told us that he was gone to prepare a place for us. It's over 2,000 years now since Jesus left this world. And what will it be like? But the Bible tells us that we can have this assurance in our own lives that this earth where we are is not our abiding home, not our everlasting, our eternal home. But Jesus is gone to prepare a place for us. And there in heaven, he could tell us that we can rejoice that our names, Peter Price, has been written in the books of heaven. And we can rejoice in that, a wonderful fact. So today, let us lift up our hearts and lift up our vision. Let us see above all the things that are happening on this earth, all the strife and the COVID and the restrictions, and let us see that wonderful eternal home that is being prepared for us in heaven. Have a good day, and God bless. We'll see each other again sometime. Bye.